Okay, from everything what I can see, it should be running again. Also, thanks a lot Zen for the subscription. And what do you mean maybe just one more? I don't know what you mean with just one more. Or are you? Oh, you're making that reference, aren't you? But it seems I crashed the game again. So you shall devour. Okay, this means I have to reset the game. So even though the game doesn't usually bug out, well, it bugs out a lot, but it doesn't crash. It doesn't like extensive, whatchamacallit, switching out. So I have to keep that in mind. So if I'm going to need to click out of the game for some reason, I'm going to need to save the game before that to make sure that the game doesn't crash. Or well, if it does crash, I can just return. But yeah, this is going to be the new beginning of the stream. So welcome everyone. There have been a lot of issues, but here we are. And welcome to Stumford. And
You
oh
looking
yeah,
for
enter.
a boat?
I could legit immediately take a boat to Dragonheim, but that's not a good idea for us because we are still level 1. We need a trainer to train to get more skills and level up. I'm not sure. I can't remember the year itself. But yeah, let's go to Sturmford City. Since I would like to do little as all tapping as possible, I'm going to quickly look at my phone. And I already know that the game is older than most of my viewers. But that doesn't tell that much since like using I like the older games more usually. So let's see. So I haven't like checked the exact release date in ages since that hasn't been like a concern. I have been playing this game for over 10 years. It's even more. It's closer to 15 years. So let's see. March 28, 2002. Yeah, from 2002. So it's, like I said, it's older than most of my beers. But yeah, for its time, it was like actually very good. Like I still love the graphics a lot. They are very nostalgic. But the fan patches has made some odd things happen. Like the trees, they don't do this on the base game. They don't look that good, but they don't do this. Look, the first thing we see, it's a dog. Come on, dog. How can you miss a dog? It's just sitting there. Your aim is bad. But yeah, I know it should be possible to actually murder the dog, but it has insanely high HP. And I don't think it's, even with the fan patches, it's possible to, yeah, it won't drop down. And yeah, we can actually ride the dog like the cows and the goats, but we can't interact with the dog in any way. But what's this? There we go. I was clicking like mad since I know that I can read it, but finding the exact spot is quite far as I can remember, no, it's not OpenGL. Uh, you know what? I do remember that in the game's review by Seth, he actually says what the engine is named. I can't remember it though. But don't look at the review if you don't want to be spoiled, because his review just spoils the entire game, just all of it at once, immediately. But yeah, if you guys remember from the last time, Ursa the Troll said that our destiny is to unite the clans, and immediately they are wanting soldiers to fight Jargenheim. And Jargenheim is one of the cities. And must have own horse, sword, and armor. Like, that's a lot. You're not looking for a soldier, you're looking for a freaking knight if you want all of that. And yeah, our work, there is a lot of work cut for us. And damn it, I do remember that you could actually do something with this class. But it might have been a bug that the fan patches fixed.
Boy, in my day, we didn't have to worry about invasions. We were strong enough to fight off any foe. That's right, we were that strong. Oh, those days were great. We could fight those Drongeheim bastards day in and day out for weeks on end without getting tired. Not like today. No, those soldiers have to have their luxuries. But I heard a soldier today saying that he couldn't go into battle without his shield strap. In my day, we didn't have shield straps. Our shield hand held that thing up without any support. I want to know who's letting them soldiers get so soft. If they get any softer, we'll have to arm them with knitting needles. A sword will be too heavy for them. Yeah, the soldiers today are nothing but cowards. I'm surprised their cowardice isn't enough to stop them from going into battle. It will one day. You mark my words. In my day, we didn't worry about things like whether we would be coming back from the battle. We just went out to the battle and fought with everything we had. Oh, wait, another drink.
It still goes on.
Get my sword. I'm gonna.
And there we go. This is actually like only the second time I seen all of this, because usually this guy bugs out and ends his spiel way before he gets to the end. But I bet that the fan patches fixed it so it actually works better. Yeah, we can't talk to him. He's passed out. We can't hit him or nothing. And yeah, the fan patches removed that we can't even. We don't get the miss.
Those were the days. Oh, but if I weren't so old today. Why, I remember a time we went on a raid all the way to Mendocis. It was a tough battle, I'll tell you. That King Aranlor and the Mendocian army are strong. But we came out on the better side of it. We had more men, better equipment. We brought back a lot of loot from Lockman Cove that day, I can tell you.
But I remember that they had a longer conversation, so maybe it's a bug that hasn't been fixed, or I remember wrong. But yeah, I did remember that I can talk to them. But I do remember that they don't have anything anything actually useful to say, but let's see. Doors pane. Raid to Limb spawn. I don't remember like half of the more than half of the like stuff random NPCs tell that are not important to anything. That's actually a funny story. But yeah, raiding the monastery. I should kick this guy's ass because those raids have caused a lot of issues. You will see. And no, we don't see Spasmaticus. That's a completely different world. Yeah. Remember that one. Torah. And I don't understand how could they not find it. Like legit, it's hard to not find it. Wait, what? Someone else had actually seen Ursa the Troll? I can't remember this. Oh wait, I think that we will find out what will happen to this character eventually. I have just completely forgotten about it since it doesn't matter. Remember that name as well. And remember this. Basilisk near Anscombe Keep. The rumors people say are usually quite useful, but you have to go through a lot to find the useful stuff. Also, I love how the cursor just always keeps like whoop when you talk to someone. And since the number buttons don't work, I have to legit click on everything. Yep, he's quite centered on himself. This is something I bet that were supposed to be in the game, but it never got introduced. Alchemy is not really a thing. It has been in the previous ones. I think Might and Magic 8 has the best alchemy system in any game ever. But yeah. But since we are at the Full Threads Tavern, we can actually go upstairs. And we can just raid their kitchen, where we find absolutely nothing. But yeah. This kitchen is quite horrible, but it's their kitchen. Then the rooms. We can actually raid the rooms, which you don't usually find much anything in there. And like, if you're taking a rest, you don't actually need to go into the rooms. These are just purely decorational. Oh yes, and the storehouse. The storehouses sometimes have something, but this one doesn't absolutely have anything. I wish more games had like places that don't have a certain purpose, but they are there to like make the world seem more real. But to talk to you. Yes, he's the most useful the most useful NPC in the entire game. Hello? Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. It feels like this is what Oblivion auto-generated speeches were made from this NPC. And that's just great.
You need something, friend?
And you know, if someone actually have a spoken line, they're going to do something. But what if I would buy you a drink? And yeah, they haven't removed. I don't actually pay anything. Well, they're offering us a quest. Oh, I just saw my TV screen flashing. I never like when that happens. Yeah, this is an issue. It's an odd how like he's just saying this openly to someone he's never met and has no idea who they are. and the fact that too many people know I work for Sturmford. Well, wouldn't everyone automatically assume that everyone works for Stumford? I'm sorry, I really needed that. But yeah, since usually people are working for the place they live in, this is their world. They never leave the place. So you would automatically assume that everyone works for them and not be a spy. But finding out spies will actually help us our quest because we need to bring the places together, not to let them break themselves apart. And there we go, we have found additional quest. And yes, we can open this. And like in the previous one, we can bash our head with it. Yeah. But before we talk to the barkeep, look at this. I like the way it's just right above the door when you enter. A freaking dragon's head. It's right there. Right there. It doesn't seem to be that big of a dragon. Since like its head is the size of your torso. Usually like crater dragons are even bigger than this. But it's still a big dragon compared to a human.
Come in. Drink up.
I wonder would the barkeep know anything about it? I don't remember this one. A club. Yeah, I legit don't remember that one. And I don't know where do we get these questions. Like, is it legit meant to be that it's from the things we learned on the tutorial island because we saw there being black chest inside the freaking cube where we could put that animation to run? But yeah, black chests are usually the best ones, but they are the most deadly ones as well. You know about trembling? Nothing. How about those at the draw? Yep. But he didn't know anything. And yeah, he's talking about the dragon. And I still don't understand, like, how does this dude never do anything? And we have to just assume and legit believe that he's the one who slew that dragon. Yeah, there aren't many dragons left. There legit aren't. Like, there's only a handful left on this world. Who does? Snorri the Fist. Inside a bottle in Torngard. And no, they are not a genie. This just refers to their habits of drinking. But remember that when we get to Torngard.
Come in.
And
Drink up.
oh yeah, they legit didn't have anything else. Oh, there's town folk suddenly appeared here. You could actually see one of them through the window before, and the game has many doors which you can't open, but you can sometimes just knock on them. If you can knock on a door like this, it means you can never open it. Whoa, that was odd. Hello. Well, that's useful. And here we found the game's first trainer. This she teaches expert and master armsmaster. But no one can even become an expert before they are promoted. So we don't need to talk to her in a long time. Grape seeds. What? Like, I think that this might just be a random room or something that wasn't ever implemented in the game. I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. And yeah, we should like legit write this down because it's going to be a hassle finding everyone we need, and I'm not going to implore you doing that. I'm going to Google things if I can't remember or can't find. That's going to be the fastest way. And since I have trained all the skills before, I have seen every feature sometime, so there's nothing to spoil. So I'll be fine with that. And it's odd how there are marble benches here. But yeah, this hatch, we saw this before. BEET HOVEN. No, we don't want to go to BEET HOVEN. At least not yet. And no, and especially we don't want to use this to go there. Because you see that the ladder just ends. So we might just fall into a sewer, not having a way out. So no, we won't use that way. That door won't open. This one will. Look, fire.
Eh? What's that you said?
Really busy, you see. And here we instantly get the reason why we should go to BEET HOVEN. And we immediately get to know that there are monsters there. And yeah, they are very bad at hearing. And there we go, we have another quest. The bedroom. Many places are so spacious, but they have little things on them. But look at here. There is a... Oh, come on, let me... Additional way into BEET HOVEN. And then there is this writing block here. I guess we are supposed to assume that he was actually writing in this room. Drop them over from this hole down there. And then was like, oh fuck, and started writing in the other rooms, and this is too dangerous place to write in. And I do remember this is a better place to go down than that big hatch, but it's still not the best place. And we are still level 1, so we don't want to go in there yet. Actually, I have forgotten the buttons since quick saving wasn't a thing in the original. Like a functional thing, so it was F5 and F9 to load. There we go. What's this? appears that we found a clover. This will actually give you a skill point. Oh wait, or was clover actually luck, like an actual luck? I do remember that they are a skill point in this one. Like horseshoes used to be in the previous games. And I do remember that there was like a random chance of there being another one here, which might have been like a bug, since I only seen that once. And it was like once in a single playthrough. Ruined Temple. But Ruined Temple here. I legit can't remember there being an entrance from Sturmford. We do find the one in Drakning. Well, you are just going to give us a brief history of the Half-Orcs, sure. Like that is an interesting thing when you think about it, but wouldn't there be a possibility that they would have survived and started living like separate and eventually finding others? But yeah, they most likely could have died out as a species, and well, if they are too far spread, they can't really, continue their legacy. What do you know about Chidian? And this goes back into the previous topic. And there we go. But yeah, NPCs do wander a lot. Like this dog. It's the same dog. And this tiny house, we see the first kids in the game. Come on. Ah! Papa is missing. And yeah, he just looks at the chair. And a concerning letter. And yeah, they just scream for their papa, that's all.
My father is a great man.
Yeah. Well, most people don't like that. Yeah, it's true. The place is filled with monsters, but you might already guess that we might need to go there eventually. But yeah, all the kids are just missing their fathers. And I'm going to make this poor family's life even worse and just destroy their windows. It's not like they care that I destroy their windows. We are the chosen heroes. No one knows that, to be honest. I just like doing that even though I know that you can't go in. Well, both of them needs the skill level 4 to become expert. So we'll talk to you later about that. And that's quite a horrible prank. Like, even if the snake wouldn't be poisonous, it could still kill you. Like, you could get unlucky and it could hit your vital vein in your neck and you could die. Or it could strangle you. there's many things that could happen when you just throw a snake into someone's bed. Fraskarn in Torgod. There's so many things that people say here that are in Torgod. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let me actually save, and because you see that these windows look like they get a bit broken. We'll go in. Okay, so they haven't fixed it then, I guess. Because there are some merchants that if you break their windows, they are going to make you pay for them, or else they won't talk to you. Yeah, they have random things. I won't sell my stuff yet. Because there is the merchant skill. So I would want to pawn off stuff long as I get a better. I get better in selling stuff. But sadly, I'm going to need to take a tiny break. This won't be long, and I'll be right.
Governor Militant Alexander's naming of his capital proved highly premature, as Victory Bay saw his troops broken and slaughtered by the powers of chaos. Eliphas the Inheritor led an unholy procession through the streets of the shattered city, his cultists shouting out terrible supplications and gathering up the dead and wounded. These unfortunates were brought before the great Hellstorm cannon that had formed the center of the Imperial defense. Eliphas's sorcerers, Amphion and Zethus, then performed a terrifying ritual using these rotting corpses as their sacrifice. With their dark words, the demon of plague and rot, bound into the cannon during the Horus Heresy, awoke anew. The Word-Bearers celebrated this day as that when their new crusade obtained the support of Ner'gul, the Chaos God of pestilence and decay. To celebrate his victory over the Eldar, Eliphas had his men crack open all the aliens' waystones. According to the black texts circulated after this dark day, these eldritch gems held the souls of the Eldar, keeping them from feeding the powers of chaos. By breaking the waystones, the Word-Bearers fed thousands of Eldar souls to Slaanesh, the Chaos God of excess and decadence, and obtained that dark deity's favor for their dark crusade. Faithful subjects of the Emperor understandably took heart to see the Word-Bearers strike at the heart of the Necron infestation of Cronus. With two implacable evils turning on one another, the thinking went, the forces of right couldn't help but win. Unfortunately, Eliphas the Inheritor would emerge from his victory in the Thur Abyss Plateau more dangerous than ever. Imperial commanders could not guess that the Necrons held strange technologies and artifacts that were as hateful to the powers of chaos as they were to life itself. By shattering the basalt monoliths and unholy archives of the Necrons, Eliphas was striking at one of the only forces, other than the God Emperor himself, able to push back the ruinous powers. In so doing, he not only removed a threat to his power, but gained the favor of Tzeentch, one of the chaos gods of the warp. His dark crusade would carry the sanction of the god of sorcery from that day onward, making it all the more unstoppable.
And let's continue. So, yeah. Like I said, there are some stores and places that actually care about. Oh, wait. Merchants usually don't leave their place. Maybe, no, they still don't care. Maybe now, because I know animations do matter. Yeah, they might have done some fixes, but I think this place is still bugged. Like, merchants are not meant to leave their like position unless on certain stores where they don't have a spot like that, they do leave. Ooh. Books! But you see that they mostly have skills. But usually they only have skills. And we are going to want many of these, but maybe we should learn more mercantile skill before we start buying more skills. But on the other hand, we can train these skills before we have them. But on the other hand, I can use my skill points on them later on, so let's buy them later. Like, how far has she gone if a frost giant has actually gotten her? Like, how do we know suddenly about Yanmir? And it's going to take a long time before we find anything more about Yanmir. Yeah. It's odd how the bookstores are like made to be like libraries. And I hate that you can't actually jump when you're on top of something, so I can't actually get on top of this. Like, there's nothing to gain here. There are no like hidden chests that contains the like a merchant inventory or anything, so but I do like to jump around and find old places. Let's make a quick save. I wonder what this place would be.
Hello, how are you? What do you want?
Hmm. What do you know about Dragonheim? Haven't heard that, but the keep. Like, that's such an odd plan. Like, yeah, it's true that if the troops would go and occupy the keep, the city would be defenseless. But on the other hand, they should relocate everything for the into the keep because the city cannot be defended. But yeah, you might notice that this person isn't what they think that what they appear to be. Uh, how have they managed to keep everything secret so far? Because they are way too obvious. And we legit can't do nothing about this. Hello? There we go. They teleported away. I do recall that usually he goes in that direction, goes about here, and then teleports away. Yeah, we found the spy, but taken away. And And we just talked to this guard and they just opened the door. I don't know why. And now we are jailed. So let's get comfy and... Oh. Oh. Well, this is going to be a fun next 20 years. Oh, come on. Oh no, I might legit be stuck here. Help! There we go. It's tricky, but you can get the door open. I do remember that there's one occasion where this room had something to use, but it's not a normal thing you see. Have no news. I don't know why the trainer for Gladiator is over here when the arena is not in the city. We will see the arena eventually. Yeah. Since I'm not going to go the mercenary route, we are not going to get this guy's quest. But maybe he could help us. Well, that's something you would guess. But he can tell us about promotions. And here we see the possible promotions. So the fighters can become mercenaries or crusaders. And if you want to be a gladiator, you need to first be a mercenary. But I want both of the party members to be a crusader. For obvious reasons. And well, they learn magic that way. Because crusaders are just the best. And on the other hand, initiate can become a scholar or healer. And I'm looking for both. But yeah, the Crusader trainer is in Dragonheim. And the Scroll trainer is in Torgard. Healer trainer is in Guberland. I did remember this. And I think that the second promotion, well, we can look at these as well. So we do want a Ranger and a Paladin. So the Ranger is in Force Guard. That's going to be like an end game thing because surviving in Force Guard and the thing you need to do there, it's still one of the easiest thing to do. Like you can do it without leveling up at all if you run and gun, or mostly just run and are lucky. I have actually done it. I have completed most of the game on level 1. But it's insanely hard and there's no sense doing that. You can't complete the game on level 1. It's impossible to get through everything. But if you just run and run and run, you can get past most of the things. But then Paladin is in Linsfarn. The Magic Path, we have a Mage, Lich, Priest, and Druid. And here's the interesting one. We want a Lich. It's again in Frostguard. When we get there, you'll see why people why a Lich trainer is up there. And we want a Priest, who's also in Guberland. Like it's the easiest path because you get both paths in the city. And as far as I can remember, Priest is the one that's actually the easiest to do. Like legit the easiest to do and the quickest to do. And there are places, but he just tells where they are. So, whoop. Oh, that actually hurt. All damage is easy. Ha! It just entered through the window. It's breaking random people's windows and breaking into their houses, saying that they don't own anything at all. Like, I can't recall that this house is ever used for absolutely anything. But we find another holy clover. And this is the place where you would think to find a spy. But it's the expert trainer in thrown weapons. Okay. I have no idea, is this anything like even remotely right or not? Someone who knows about the music can tell me. Because I sure don't have a clue. Again, in Torgoth. And it's odd how their backstory is about music and stuff, and they are still not a musician. But you would think that this would be an actual house because there is that odd lighting there, but no. Same as with this one. We are going to need to talk to her soon. What? Like sometimes it feels like the random things the NPCs say are legit like random, like they are from like they should be on a different NPC. They are a both reader. Why would they become a smith and think that they would become rich? In Torgard. Don't remember the Grandmaster Bow that well. Yeah, they just think smithing is just that easy. But look, this looks like a door that would take us outside. Instead, there's another part of the city. Let's not go there yet. Shield expert. I have no idea where this suddenly comes from. And there's so much stuff in Torgod. And no, that's not the thing. No. To know about Torgod, nothing. The bank. You can see that there is actually gold in there. What is this note? It's the mention of rats in their basements. Heroes LCC. Candidate assassin security. Like, I bet that this was legit a party, like some of the developers' party. And yeah, they say it's the same thing about overthinking. Yeah, but yeah, these clans should be way more closer than they are. And you will know more things about this eventually. And like some NPCs lead you to another one, and yeah. Also, I see something. I see something on that orb I shouldn't. I think it's again something that the fan patch has changed. When you look at it, it looks very odd. And never mind. Let's go to this very important looking building. We have talked to you, haven't we? Yeah, you are the one that can't be bothered with anything. Look, it's a kitty. Hello, hello. What secrets do you have? Nothing for us, it seems. Yeah, you can't interact with the cats. So much about sewers. Hello, kitty. What do you have for us? Nothing, you say? Hmm. Yeah, they legit do absolutely nothing. They just wander around. I didn't remember that one of these doors would open, and I guess I remembered it wrong. But yeah. You see the regalia of the place, and you see this. Remember what I said about this? It's cleaned. Now it can be used for town portal, when we can actually learn and use that spell. Yeah, there's the secondary door. Yeah, this room is so badly designed when you think about it. There's absolutely nothing in here. There's these corridors, like this is the perfect place for there being one assassin and another one being here, waiting for the leader to come. From here, going to the throne, getting killed, and then one of the assassins could try to slip the way the leader came in, and the other one from this door. So at least one of them would get away. Why am I telling this? For no real reason. There is no assassination of this guy.
Greetings, adventurers. What can I do for you?
Get to the point. Yeah, it's a shame that no one knows about this. Yeah, he asked us two things. Well, what is your quest number one? We have heard about this keep. Clear the imps out, and now we know that there are imps in there. Yeah, that's a thing. No, I haven't. Like, I haven't still trained to level 2 yet. Like, there is so much in every city. There's there's just so much to see and so many NPCs to talk to. But we'll get to a training place soon enough. But yeah, this is an important hint. And that's our quest. But what about the second one? They're really not in good terms. Yeah, we need to break someone out of a prison. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we can do this.
Greetings, adventurers. What can I do for you?
Yeah, this is just an extra quest. And yeah, when we actually see Kira, you will see that his love is quite creepy. And don't worry, Kira is not a child, but still, he would be happy to help you. And yeah, we have the love letter here.
Kira the Cold. She sure is bold. She holds my heart because she's so smart. If she were with me, all others would flee. I would sacrifice a feather so we could be together. I would kiss a tree if she would be with me. She looks better than my horse. Of course, of course. I would give her my heart so we would never be apart.
The out of the box version, this thing never read itself. So that's something the fan patch has fixed. But yeah, I bet anyone could do better poetry than the draw of this place. And we have to deliver this foul letter without even knowing what kind of person Kira is. You might already guess what's gonna happen when we give that letter. Look, another dog. And yeah, we can't do shit about them. Supposed to be a beautiful place. How do you know that there are monsters there? Oh, whoops, I already asked that. And again, more in Torgot. There's so much shit in Torgot. So much. Yeah, Elvish history. Expert in Kujil, or masters in Kujil. The Torgot. It's insane how many Grandmasters are in Torgot. This is another thing that never was really implemented. Yes, it's Torgot. I talked to you and I did talk to you. Yeah. So let's go over here. Look. This looks like a temple. Oh, I love temples. There are such beautiful murals. But not murals, what they are called in English. These stained glass paintings. I think that there was another word for it. I just can't recall it immediately. But yeah, they're very pretty.
You wear the look of an ensemble on a mission.
What is your quest? A 1,000 per month to the temple. What would you even do?
Welcome. Did you need some healing?
Donations don't do much like they did in the previous one, so I won't be doing much of donations. I'm going to make a quick save and whoops!
Welcome. Did you need some healing?
700 gold. Whoops! 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 Well, how do you like your temple now?
Did you need some healing?
Oh, so they didn't fix this because sometimes when you break a window, it like adds up how many windows you have broken. But yeah, let's load the game since I don't want to break the windows and I don't want local police being mad at us. Actually, let's use this door. That's the armorer.
Have I got some armor for you?
200 new suits. Also, didn't the post say that everyone needs to have their own armor? Yeah, here you see forging equipment. Too bad you can't use them. But it's nice that they exist. And you can go on top of the fire of the forge. Yeah. Instead of overlords, do you profit? Hmm. Hmm. But because of war, there is starvations more than there would be without them. Yeah, this is quite an extreme blacksmith. And I'm gonna break your window for it. And I can't even fit through it. I can't remember all the places where lucky clovers are, so I'm looking around for stuff like that. I'm doing random quick save just to make sure if something happens. Hello, little one. This is legit the tiniest cat in the world. At least in this one. Just sit laying on top of this book. I remember that sometimes you are still able to open the book and the cat just remains on top of it. Like, yeah, this is the animation you can do with the books. And it's the same with everyone. But I love all the knickknacks and stuff you can see in the stores. It really makes the world feel more alive. But I hate when there are like actual items like this, and you can't pick them up or anything. Like, it's okay when it's knickknack that's not items. It's not okay when they are something that you usually can pick up.
Who are you? How did you find me?
You walked to us. I don't remember what was he about.
Hello, would you like to buy something?
It seems you would have. I guess you have smoke, so I guess I could buy smokes from you. They are filthy, dirty people. There's so much clashing of the clans here. And none of the other clans are like this hostile to any other clan. But yeah, we could get new spells here, but we need skill to use them. Oh, they have fixed. Because you were able to hit the kids at one point, and the kids would like walk away from you, but you couldn't do anything to them. A whole gold piece. And if you looked at the background, yes, the cat didn't like when we shot an arrow. They don't like when there's fighting. I wonder, could that snake be the same one?
Who are you? How did you find me?
I don't remember at all who is that. And as far as I can remember, but let's just make sure that there isn't anything in... Oh yeah, there were actually people to talk to here. That's another way out of the city, but we don't want to go there yet because there are dragonflies beyond that. Yeah, dragonflies don't pose that much of a threat to us if there is not so many of them. But I would like to level up first. Here's the letter. Yeah. There are so many drunks. Save so I don't mess up. Well, people should keep away there for other monsters more than the giant. Really? This is actually a good hint. I forgot that someone actually tells you about this. Hmm. I wonder. Who did? Elemental Trollard over his eyes. I do believe that this was supposed to be a hint of a feature that never was there. Oh no. You will eventually see the Temple of Honk. I have been referring it multiple times. You'll see it eventually. Those honkies have a temple in Gooberland. I don't recall there being any honkies in here, but there are some in other places. And yeah, I dread the day when we actually need to go to that Temple of Honk. It's a good thing it's not a big place. But I'll be the first one who's actually going to be making a video about it. And for some reason, there are no videos about it. At least I haven't seen any. Oh look, a well. What if I were just to... People tossed... Oh, a freaking ton of gold over there. And remember how the kid says that he was so happy to get a whole single gold piece. Yet there were so many gold down there. And here we have finally found the training place. And, oh, with all of those technical difficulties, it seems like this entire stream will be just us being into freaking Sturmford City. I was expecting to get into some combat and stuff. That might not be the case.
Me bash, good.
Oh, what do you mean? Chinese and you will bash heads? 500 every moon? No.
Me bash, good. Me bash, good.
Shiny, good stuff.
Me bash, good.
Damn it. Again, I hate how the menus almost always act like that. I can't remember all the things everyone says, so... Yeah.
Looking for training?
Yes, we are looking for training. 60 gold to level 2. And it immediately doubles up. Who else? Yeah, I guess. Too bad I can't afford more. But yeah, we have leveled up a couple. And that gives us some skill points to use. But... oh crap. I didn't actually have merchant skill on anyone. Oh well. Did I have spells I can't learn? Oh yeah, there are no one to teach us the higher skills in the magic, so that wouldn't do anything good.
I can't learn that.
Yeah, we should teach you the light magic skill. I do remember scrolls weren't worth that much. But yeah, maybe I should spend some skill points. Since we have the expert trainer here, let's have you getting that. We have the expert trainer here, so let's have you getting that. And for you, I'm actually going to save up, as same as with you. But yeah, we have finally leveled up a bit. Let's save the game. And look, there's a door here. I wonder where it leads. To BEET HOVEN. Let's go to BEET HOVEN finally.
All right, let's get the action on.
Immediately we are being attacked. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, there's already so many of them. Whoops. But yeah, you can actually see that the bottle is moving in real time, even though we are in combat mode. What was the button? No, it wasn't F. Was it?
This is not a good time to rest.
What was the button? Can't remember. G.
What is that thing?
We need to get rid of those lobbers because they keep lobbing out these
What is that thing? What is that? What is
freaking
that
pods. So, miss. No, C. No, not C. Oh, come on, what was the? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, it was B for book. Elemental bolt. You elemental bolt. This way we are going to get hit way less than in live action. Wow, for Dare it actually hit for a ton there. Come on. Come on. It did hit? Huh. Maybe use heal. Oh, they're lobbing even more. Oh, our escape route is going to be closed off if they keep up. At least the Dare kills these things with a single hit, it seems. They don't sadly have a ranged weapon. I forgot about that. Bolt! Bolt! Please die! Our placement might be bad for this as well. We might be a bit too close to the wall. Oh no, you missed. Bolt! It's actually starting to weaken. Heal thyself. Missed. Healer went down. This means
Sit down.
let's get out of here. We can't really do anything if our healer is down. At least they didn't die, so let's...
We shouldn't be resting. This is not a good time to rest.
There are places in the city where you can rest for free, but not many. I can't remember where here you can actually rest. Maybe the better option is that...
Hello, would you like to buy something?
Oh yeah, I need the skill first, so let's go to the one who teaches the skill. Oh, I just remembered something where we should get some money from. We did find the spy, so let's talk to the person who wanted us to find the spy. Because he might give us some cash for it. I can't remember it though.
You need something, friend?
Cover the saboteur. Scroll of Town Portal. And there we go. That was about the same amount of gold we had when we got into the city. Also, oh no. Oh no. Man, don't jump. Don't jump out of the window, kid. Get back inside. They can't jump. Then let's go to the bookstore. Show me. Come on. $75. But we don't have border skills, so that goes down 90. Merchant skill. For fuck's sake. Fine. I should have done this first.
Sure.
Yep, Paladin can learn the Grandmaster, so I did the correct thing. And let's have you learn
Yes.
the light skill so you can heal.
Finally, something useful.
Yeah. So let's have you cast heal. Then we can heal again. This way we saved a tiny bit of money. I don't think we can clear out the entire BEET HOVEN on this. Whoops, wrong way. On this trip, but at least we can do parts of it. Because there are dangers we haven't seen in BEET HOVEN. Far worse things that we have seen so far. Are we cheat out of mana already? Crap. How much was the training?
Looking for training?
There we go. And let's get back to BEET HOVEN.
Let's get the action.
You tried to scare me to half death, didn't you? Also, it's a bit unfair that all of you get the turn immediately. So, huh? Come on. Yes. The bottle is still going. Oh, come on. There we go. I didn't have a ranged weapon for him, didn't I? So I've been wasting a couple of turns. That one. Still, it's sad, but this is our best way to handle BEET HOVEN. The best entrance. And we still get mobbed immediately. Oh, come on! It's your turn, so kill that one. Ah! It wouldn't be that bad, but there's so many of them. So yeah, keep yourself alive first. How can you keep missing them?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I'm legit getting nowhere. When I kill one more up here. Ah. I hate this place. Like, the beginning of the game is so cruel. It has always been. It's too risky, we need to leave. So... And this time I need to heal up for good. But since
We can't rest now.
I legit can't remember there being a place inside this city where I can rest for free, we need to go outside of the city. And you saw there was a door right there that takes you outside the city. But if you remember that what I said earlier, there is going to be immediately dragon fights there, and since our health is this down, we don't want to face them yet. Actually, it might be a good idea that we leave the city, heal up, and go kill those dragonflies. Because there might have been some treasure over there as well. And I need to get him some sort of weaponry. And we get more gold. So let's go to Sturmford. Hope we don't get attacked. Oh, we weren't attacked. That would have been a pain in the ass. Because if you get attacked while resting outside, you can be attacked by anything. I'm going to blindly fire because they are somewhere. And I might hit them. I'm doing this so if they launch the spell, there is a more likelihood that they miss. There we go, one is dead. No, there's still more.
That was easy.
Damn it, that one already despawned. But yeah, the dragonflies had way less gold than there was in the well. Damn it, it actually hit us. Remember what I said about piles of bone?
Oh,
Oh no. What item? A coif. And a belt. As far as I can remember, yep, you can wear these even though you don't know armor skill. And these are clear. Yep, they are cleared. Then, do I have anything to cure disease?
Well, that didn't work.
So that's broken. You cure wounds. You have scrolls of disease.
Fixed.
But we have nothing to cure the disease. Oh no. Well, she'll have to live with that disease for a while. I kind of wish that there was some manner of walking more quicker outside of combat, because there are so many places that are so large, and you can see how the time keeps advancing. There is no quests that care about the time, but time does affect things, let's just say. Back to BEET HOVEN.
Let's get the action.
Oh, come on, you immediately got to summon more. Oh, the bottle reset. Oh, come on, you summon even more. It's not the... Hope that I legit can finally kill even that one. Now I know the tactic. Since I've forgotten about people not having the skills or weaponry required. But your turn, so kill that one. I killed one and one more appears. our follower can't die no matter what, by the way.
Sit down.
Stop summoning more! Oh! I missaw whose turn is it. Really? And the XP we are getting from this is next to nothing. We are getting no money from it. This is just all bad. Finally, we killed one! There is still that other one though. Orange potion.
Easy.
I can take a few more of those.
Now I can way more easier handle this when there's just that one. I can keep it in life.
A few more of
Sit down.
those. No challenge.
Look at how fast they are coming back.
No challenge. No challenge.
Sit down.
We got deceased. Wait, Lobber is casting poison? I have never seen this happening before. Well, at least we are finally advancing a bit. You know, this doesn't feel that much. Oh, and yeah, our horse companion might seem powerful now, but they will feel like waste of space eventually. Don't you guys worry about that. But for a second, we had none of them, and immediately you summon additional one. And of course you miss. Wow, we have a small moment of respite. Wait, what? That failed? There we go. And we are free for a few seconds. All that for 14 gold. Legit? Are you miscasting? No, you're not casting. Oh, they don't have the mana. But yeah. We just started. The bottle we saw is long gone. Oh, I thought I actually destroyed the lobber. Oh no, the second one already activated.
Sit down. Easy.
You know where we are getting our early game EXP, but we need the gold. That's the issue.
Easy.
I need to go outside and heal soon again. It would be nice to kill a third one.
Sit down.
I can take a few more of those.
It's too bad I can't hear. Are they spewing new ones already or not? I think they have to be, because there's so many of these. Okay, let's quick save. How many are here already? None? Good. It's not activated before we are in range. Come on, kill it! Ah, I think I hit it even once. I think the further one has activated as well. So we need to get out of combat. And then we can try to take a few pot shots again. This is not a fun way, but we don't really have a way to get gold early. Gold is the issue in this game, not the XP. Gold. I'm just doing those quick save to save time. Oh, come on, we didn't hit it once. And though these are from the second one, I'm almost certain of it. I think there might be a third one that's activated as well, because they're coming so fast.
I can take a few more of those. I can take a few more of those.
I can see the pixel moving. I really hate this place. Like, this is legit meant to be the first dungeon you enter. Let's try another tactic. Oh, it's already activated? Bullshit! Why do you keep missing?
No challenge.
a few more of those. Out of my way!
Whoa. When did that one get over there? I can't recall seeing that one happening before. I don't want to do that run tactic I used to do, because that will walk us out from the game. Oh yeah, forgot to say, this is an actual interaction. The dogs will chase the cats. Usually this dog doesn't meet this cat though. I wonder where the area ends, because these two usually don't meet. I never seen the cat coming all over here. Huh. Now I think they are locked in though. Unless the dog returns to its normal spots. Yeah, it shouldn't matter where we go. It's not following us, by the way. Whoops. No, wrong button. I know that crouch hopping is actually slower, but I'm trying to see if I could actually do a bunny hop. It shouldn't be a thing. We rested safely. Good. But you see our deceased party member? They're not doing that well. Let's go back to the store and see how much would a bow skill cost. And do we? I don't think we have additional weapons. Well, we do have that flare, but we also need to do Cujo skill.
I don't know.
We risked our lives for that? All right.
AC5.
I can't use it.
Yeah, we need this skill. So we would have a
That's
Cujo,
no use to
but
me.
they don't have a Cujo skill. An armor skill could be good as well, but I need more damage.
Maybe someone else will know.
This could actually be a cure.
What a piece of junk.
If I remember this one, she could have been fully healed already. This is going to be a very, very slow playthrough, by the way. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. There is a bow skill. I'm going to buy that. Actually, let's see. That's going to be useless. Box is going to be useless as well, so let's see how much would I get from there. And let's sell. Woohoo! Nice. We have some gold. So now I might do something I don't usually ever do. And buy a weapon. Do you? Oh, you have that skill. You don't have the bow skill.
Yes.
So I might actually want to buy 2 bows. It's going to make things way, way faster. Let's hope they don't cost an arm and a leg. If they do, I'm not going to do it. Because we're going to be drowning in the bows eventually. And I might actually be selling more scrolls. So let's see what you have. Student bow. They are expensive. Even more expensive. Throwing daggers. Yeah, but those need the thrown skill. Well, I guess I'm buying a student bow. 2 copies. 1 for you and 1 for you. So now our party is kit with ranged weaponry, which is going to be vital. So yeah. Oh, I just noticed the time, so maybe going back to BEET HOVEN is going to be for the next stream. Because I was supposed to open some boosters in this stream as well. So let's save the game. All those technical difficulties took so much time from the stream. It's sad, but maybe I'm going to change that on Tuesday as well. We are going to continue with this, since I really want to advance. But I shouldn't. I should resist. There's many other games that are on the list as well. Game, are you exiting? There we go. Final exit. So whoop. Let's bring this up. And who has been? I noticed what you guys have done on Discord. But I also see something odd. I see that there is no stream going on. Highly out of norm. Very out of norm. Well, anyway, I did promise you guys that I am going to open some boosters, so whoop, here we go. Even though I have gone through the time limit I normally go through, I'm still going to keep that promise and open a couple of these bad boyos. So we start with Sanguine Indulgence, Pride Malkin, Onake Ogre, War of Runes, Fetid Imp, Snare Spinner, Hunter's Edge, Spellcaller Weird, Bashery's Acolyte, Sky Scanner, Kinetic Augur. Remember this one. Sanctum of the Fruit Harvest, Conclave Mentor, and the rare is. It's not a bad card, no. It's just not worth anything, and on top of it, I had 2 of these on the last draft tournament I was. So I think I already had a few from the pre-release pools as well. So I already have over 1 set of this. Here we go. Second booster, Wall of Runes, Faded Imp, Snare Spinner, Goblin Arsonist, King Quidemaster, Village Rites, Shock, Sky Scanner, Conclave Pegasus, Seed Striker, Skyway Sniper, Ravik Sight, and woohoo! The rare is something I'm happy about. Come on, where are you? There you go. I'm looking at this from a tiny screen, so it's hard for me to hit my target. But yeah, Terror of the Peaks. I like it. It's going to be lovely in Commander, especially for that second target. Where it's like I can just blast out my opponents each time I summon additional dragons. And there is also a foil. I like the foil, but it's sadly not that usable. The dragon is very usable. This foil, on the other hand, not, but I still like it. It's dumb. These open quite easily. Let's see. We have Legion's Judgment, Capture Sphere, Crypto Lurker, Ranger's Guile, Hobble Fiend, Grasp of Darkness, Pitchburn Devils, Various Steed, Sword, Havoc Chester, Soul Seer, Bloodwood Scored, and the rare is. Oh, come on. Again, it wasn't a bad card, but they are completely worthless now, and everyone has way more copies than they're ever going to need. Temple of Epiphany. There is also a foil, which I'm not going to show, it's just Hunter's Edge. But under the foil, on the land slot, there's something I'm sadly more excited about than the rare. Go all the way down. Alternate out mountain. I'm sadly more excited about this non-foil basic land than that rare land. At least this is something new, and there are going to be far many more who want this than there are going to be to spread around. But yeah, I really need to stop the stream since I do have other things I'm promised to do. But although I don't see a stream where that should be there, a couple of them in fact. Let me just make sure that they are legit. Yeah, they are legit offline. So I'm going to host someone out of the norm because usually they stream at times I can't host them. So if you see the list, you might already guess who they are. Just me typing this out manually is going to take a while. So we are raiding Troy. Thanks a lot for joining us today and sticking through all those technical difficulties. Hopefully you'll join me on Tuesday for a yet announced game. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.